What's up everyone, and welcome to your Wednesday's edition of Reptile News. Now I'm going to be 100% honest, today's show is just going to breeze right through because I'm coming down with something and I've been feeling under the weather all day long, for the most part progressively getting worse, but the last few hours have just laid me out. I am just done. So it's going to be a quick one today. We got a few stories to talk about, and let's start off with some rattlesnakes. Now we're going to move back east where a man from Randolph County was charged with having 17 rattlesnakes, as well as rattlesnakes below 42 inches. Apparently authorities are working on a tip on a man that was going to Tucker County, catching rattlesnakes on national forest land and taking them back to his home in Randolph County. In West Virginia, the bag limit for rattlesnakes is 1, and they can't be any lower than 42 inches. And I gotta say, some of the pictures that they shared are kind of troubling because it's just all these snakes are packed into like one area, and terrible. So let this be a lesson. Pay attention to the bag limits. Don't go and rape the national forest of the snakes way over your bag limit, and just follow the rules, and just generally speaking, don't be a douche. And now we're going to move just a little bit away to Ohio, which it's a story that's got me a little troubled. Apparently a lady had a snake for 4 years, a boa, and she loved the snake, and she sent it off to a boarding place when she was preparing to go to college, and saved up the money and paid for it and everything, and she has not seen the snake and has not been allowed to see the snake since the day she dropped it off. According to them, every time they try to go see the snake, they get some kind of excuse. The latest excuse is the snake was infested with mites and it was sent off to Pennsylvania to be treated. They, of course, believe something more sinister going on, such as the snake being bred or, God forbid, dead. But in reading through this story, now I got to give my opinion of it, and my opinion is I smell a rat. I mean, you sent a snake to a different state to be treated for mites. That's just not, no, that doesn't make any sense. And a quick little update to the story, I actually just Googled reptile vets in Ohio, and there's quite a few of them. I got 86,000 hits on Google for reptile vets in Ohio, so I am definitely going to say I smell a rat. Now the boarding place in question is Herps Alive in South Euclid. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that very good, but there you go. And now we're going to talk about one of my favorite things to talk about, but I'm not going to spend too much time on it because I'm just going downhill quick, and that is the Sacramento Reptile Show. Now I love the Sacramento Reptile Show because it's a little over an hour from my house. It's a very large show, and every year when we go, we have an absolute wonderful time. Well, this year it's happening September 29th and 30th at the Sacramento Convention Center. Tickets for the 2 days for adults were only like 20 bucks. So yeah, not that bad. Just a million things to do there, a million reptiles to see, a million people to meet. It's great. Unfortunately, I'm not sure yet whether we're going this year or not. We might. We still haven't made up our minds yet, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. And that, my friends, has been all your news for this Wednesday. If you'd like to read any more about these stories, those links are right down below here in the description. And as always, if you're still watching, my name is Jason White. Now you know what's going on in the reptile world. Be good to each other, and we'll see you Friday, unless I'm dead.